by a demon.
Here's the crazy part. They actually, Gregory Hoblet was the director. They actually had all of us get into a room, and they actually started putting us through choreography so we could all bring the same character to life. So like we all had to kind of get the same mannerisms down when the demon was within us. And it was like this whole, it was kind of a dope rehearsal.
Do you have demon in you right now that you can show us?
Why do you say that?
What was your line? Do you remember your lines for college
There
kid?
were no lines.
Oh,
There were no lines. Somebody walked up and touched me, demon was in me, and you do the thing, and you touch somebody else, and the demon's out of you. It's just like that.
SAG card, there you go.
SAG card, gone. I was like, this acting is easy. This is easy. Everybody should do this.
I love that story.
It was ridiculous.
One of
The best part was when we were rehearsing, like trying to all get the demon in us, Denzel comes in like with some wardrobe thing and starts apologizing to us for taking our time. We're all like, yo, man, you're Denzel. You just go ahead, D. It's all good. We forgive you. We forgive you, Denzel.
All
I love
right,
that
you're the
story.
best. Thank you so much for stopping by.
We'll see you inside.
We're gonna see those dance moves.
Keep the demons away.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, we
Not
have a demon
doing-
on the dance floor.
The demon on the dance floor. I like that.
That's an amazing story.
possessed
I
right
know,
now.
he's all possessed. all right. We
I
have.
need a demon on the dance floor. You know what I love about this, though? It's like, you forget they're all big stars now, but they all started somewhere. And to know
I
that
know.
you're a college kid,
I
and
know.
Denzel walks in
Didn't
the
even have a
room.
line.
Even have a
Look
line.
at him now.
And look at him now, smelling all good. I'm determined to get this dance right, though. That
The
floss
floss?
has been
The
eluding
floss
me
is a
the
few
entire
years
time.
old.
I know, and I still haven't figured it out.
There's something like really,
Something in
yeah, something I don't really understand.
Anyway, can we talk about television, by the way? Because I just saw someone go by, and I'm hoping she comes back. Greta.
Oh yeah.
Love her in Good Girls. And we talked about it's coming back. You saw that on Instagram,
Yep.
right?
The next season's coming up, which is really exciting. There's a lot of great TV this year. Do you have a favorite show?
Let's see. I love Mrs. Maisel. I love Fleabag. Phoebe Waller-Bridge is my patron saint. I mean, so much great television.
Hello. How's it going? Hello, Andrea.
So to you.
Hi.
Stunning.
Thank you so much.
All white, all white, all white.
Yes, all
Yeah,
white,
this
all
is
white. These
amazing.
were my New Year's nails, so I was like, might as well, Can you see them? Yeah.
Wait,
You held up that long?
I don't know how. You clean them. Don't use hand sanitizer because that's what makes them go yellow, is what I found out.
Fun
Oh,
tips
wow.
on the red carpet.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive that they stayed that long.
Yes, thank you so much.
What
And
are
they're
you?
real.
Nice. What are you looking forward to tonight? Are you gonna be dancing it up on the dance floor?
I haven't been out in a while. I'm looking forward to running into people. Like, I just fangirled right now. It's like, I can't wait for Grey's Anatomy Station 19 to come back. And, like, I do that every party, and I used to be so embarrassed about it, and now I own it. I'm like, I'm a fan. I love you. Yes, we call each other by name, but, like, your show might be my ringtone. It's fine. We're friends. So I'm excited to just meet everyone. I don't
Who did you fangirl over just now?
Jason right now.
Oh, Jason George.
Which
yeah.
I've known him for a while now, but, like, the first time I met him, it was a problem.
How did you react?
I couldn't talk. I've been watching Grey's Anatomy since I was 14. So, like, I just can't talk. So.
He was just telling a story about the time he got his SAG card. It was a role college student. Didn't have any lines. The demon, he was possessed by a demon. Do you remember the project that got you your SAG card?
Yes, it was Bring It On, All or Nothing. My Shibuya got me my SAG card. Yes. I was 17 years old, and it was probably the second time I've ever been on set. Like, God is good. I booked a movie probably about 9 months after I started auditioning and stuff, and it was that one. And I remember being 17, I got this really nice paycheck, and I was like, woo! And then I learned about taxes, so that sucks. And I also had a Coogan account, so then I was like, where did it all go? Yeah, but then I got my SAG card, and it was like really big deal because I didn't have to get 3 Taft-Hartleys. That was like my automatic in, so it was really cool.
Wow, that's a great start.
Yeah.
And you got to Bring It On, Gabrielle Union and the whole gang. That must have been.
That was with Solange Knowles. Rihanna was in it.
Oh.
Swear to God. It's like so crazy to think about it. Yeah, I know. And then there were a couple times where like every member of Destiny's Child came to set. And a 17-year-old girl who like was a senior in high school, I'm like, what is my life? It's crazy.
Do you have a favorite interaction with Rihanna?
I went up to her and I was like, you're 17, I'm 17, we should be friends.
What did she say?
She's like, yeah, I'm 17. And then that's what happened. And then her reps were like, she has to go. I'm like, but okay.
Friend.
But I went to her, I think it was her 23rd birthday. I was invited randomly. She didn't know I was going to be there. She's like saying hi to everyone. And then she looked at me and she goes, oh my gosh. And I was like, oh my gosh, you remember me? That's why you're a
That's
real one.
awesome.
She's a real one. Yeah.
And don't we love Fenty Beauty?
Yeah, I wear it on my everyday. It is the actual best. Like people are like, I can't believe you do your makeup so well. I'm like, no, it's Fenty. Like it's so good.
Well, you look wonderful. Thank you so much for stopping. Congratulations. Have a good night.
Great.
Watch Grownish on Thursdays. It's back on. Season 3. We got picked up for season 4. Let's go.
Shout out to Yara too. Thank you so much, Yara. Take care. Have fun inside.
Hello.
I love
Hi,
that.
Jane. Jane Seymour. You are so amazing in the Kaminsky Method.
Thank you.
I love the relationship you have with Alan Arkin. Do you have a favorite memory on set with him?
Yes, him getting on the horse. That was really. And they were all terrified because they weren't allowed to have him on a horse, and he decided he was going to get on that horse. So we're all going, "Stop, Alan, stop!" You know?
I grew up riding horses, so I know that horses, if they sense that you're uneasy, yeah, they won't behave. Did they? How did he do?
He did very well. I mean, we didn't let him go anywhere on the horse, and they kept asking me, "Do you know how to ride a horse?" And I went, "I would think so after 7 years of Dr. Quinn. Yes, I can ride a horse." But that was fun, and also, you know, we had all that kind of the love scene together, and he was so cute because on the day we did the read-through and he read this, he said, "Do you think you could possibly have brunch with me and my wife?" I said, "Why?" He said, I think she should meet you first, you know, before they did the love scene. So he was so cute.
You know, we always hear that love scenes are really awkward. Is
Yeah.
that true? Are they as awkward as people say they are?
Oh, well, I mean, it was supposed to be awkward. I mean, you know, he's 85 and I was playing somewhere mid-70s, you know. I was aging up in my grey wig, but no, they're always a bit awkward. There's always someone like standing there, you know, with the camera and you know, and do it this way and that way. There's nothing natural about it now.
Yeah, are there things that you do to kind of lighten the mood or joke around?
Oh, a lot of joking around, yes, yes. I remember one time I did a movie that my now ex-husband James Keach was directing, and Barry Bostwick, I think it was, and we were in bed, and you know, you sort of take your clothes off and then you kind of have the sheets there, and we're about to do the scene, and all of a sudden he took his underwear off and threw it right at the director, at James. And the whole crew's going,
What?
like, this is not good.
Not
Actually, of course,
good.
he was wearing something else underneath,
Oh.
but it, you know, he didn't know, the crew didn't know, there was this sort of tense
Surprise!
silence, and they said, "Action." Action.
Okay.
You have some amazing stories.
Yes.
Thank you for stopping by, and congrats.
We'll see you inside.
I
I
can't
don't
imagine
know what I would
doing
do.
a love scene. Like,
I would freak out. I would never. I'm not. I mean, I'm
All
not.
right, hello.
So do you. This bow is fat. Yeah.
This is amazing. I've been checking out your Instagram, and you have so many good looks. What's the process for picking out what you want to wear for these events?
I have an amazing stylist. I for sure cannot take any credit. We kind of just work together, and she kind of just knows me and like my style, and she really just takes it to the max. And I'm really excited to show my events. I'm sorry, show my clothes at events.
Okay, so your eyeshadow matches your bow.
Yes.
You've won the beauty award for
Thank
tonight.
you.
Just won. Killed it. Nailed it. That's all I wanted to say.
This Is Us just came back, so people are stoked. What has the fan reaction been?
It's been amazing. People are really happy to see a new character. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Everyone's reactions are always great. Everyone's so positive, so I'm really happy.
Everyone's so positive, but that show also makes everyone cry.
Yes, it's depressing.
How do you handle that? And do you get waterworks as well? I can't watch it without a box
Yeah.
of tissues right next to me.
Yeah, I do get waterworks. I think everyone does. I think it's just one of those shows that lots of people can relate to, so it definitely just gets your emotions going. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's like a lesson for like each sad scene, if that, for lack of words. But yeah, I really like it. I feel like everyone learns something, and like I feel like that's why it's just so sad, because it's real and it's true. Yeah.
We just had some kids from Big Little Lies. They said that there's a text chain, so it makes me wonder, is there a text chain for the This Is Us kids?
So there kind of used to be, kinda.
Yeah.
Me, Asante, and Lyric kind of had like a group chat, but that kind of ended in like 2019. So like right now it's just kind of like me and Lyric right now.
Okay.
Asante kind of ditched us, but it's okay.
Asante ditched you guys?
So ditched us, but you know, we don't need to talk about that.
We don't. Let's move right
If
along.
he's seeing this video, you know, whatever.
I think he's going to be here tonight, so
Asante,
we're going to
if
have
you're seeing
to tell
this-
him that is not okay.
Tell him, put him on the
Let him
spot.
you tell him in the camera.
Asante, if you're watching this, like, why'd you ditch us? But I don't care. We're good without you. I'm just playing. No, I'm playing. He's probably gonna FaceTime me like, what the heck?
Like, why'd you put me on blast?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna let you get inside. If
Thank
we see Asante, you go hide in the
Tell-
corner.
No,
okay?
we have your back. We're going to say something to
Got
him.
your back. Take care. Nice to meet
Bye.
you. So adorable. That
Hello,
pink bow's everything.
hi, hello, nice to meet you. Hello, hi.
Okay, now we cut up on the dance floor last time I saw you two. We shut it down.
Sure did.
Are we going to do that again tonight? Because I'm ready.
That's why we're here. I'm going to take my Spanx off and just like join you on the dance floor.
Yeah, I'll take mine off too.
Who won the dance-off last year?
Always,
My
always.
shoes were off. That's all.
I have video.
What is
You tried hard, but
I'ma
she
try.
crushed us.
what's the go-to?
What is the go-to?
No, your go-to dance move. She's like a shopping cart kind of gal, you know, and then she's
he
like
just
pulling
grinds
the
hard. He's just
Yeah,
like all up
I
in
took a
there.
twerk class once,
Yeah.
and so that's kind of my
Show
go-to in
us,
there.
please.
You can
Yes.
twerk.
I can try.
Yeah, that was great. I told
That
you.
was really
You thought I was
great.
making it up. This is what this party turns into at night. Twerking
I don't think I've ever
and
had someone
jerking.
twerk on screen. I love it.
Well, I'm
No,
glad I
there
can be
you
a
go.
first.
Yes,
It's 2020, you know.
Stick with them all night long.
Yeah, we want to see you in there.
I'm gonna practice.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna put my back into it.
Yeah.
I'll cheer you on. Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about SAG Awards weekend, besides the dancing?
I mean, definitely seeing everybody out and like all dressed up, and it's fun to connect with all the actors in LA. We don't get that many opportunities to all be in the same room together, so that's a lot of fun. I get to talk to people that I watch on TV. You know, they get to do the same thing. It's nice.
We've had a few people, we've had a few people talk about fanning out when they've seen somebody. I'm sure you're about to ask
Just
that. Yeah,
about to
okay,
ask that.
Go for it.
No, you got it, Lola.
Who have you found out over, guys?
Ooh, that's actually a good question. I mean, I feel like I fan out all the time. I'm actually pretty bad with names. When I'm like so subdued by watching the people that like I forget what their actual names are. But I know them as their character. You know?
Oh yeah, I'm a big This Is Us fan, and
Oh,
so
yeah.
anytime I see the kids, I don't know their names, but I feel like I have this emotional connection with them that is non-existent,
Yes.
and so I watch them and I'm like, I know your fake life, and I feel it.
I feel connected to you.
What's the strangest thing a fan has ever said to you or come up and done to you?
I mean, I was at the doctor's once, and the doctor realized who I was in the middle of giving me like a test, and that was kind of an awkward situation to be in. I was like, well, I'm never getting another doctor because this cannot happen ever again.
On that note, we're going to let you go inside. You save us a twerk, okay?
Yes.
I'm coming for you guys. I'm going to do my stretches
You'll
out
have to
here.
teach us how to
It's
twerk
on.
in there. All right.
I'll see you inside. All right. Ooh,
Hello.
Yes.
You look amazing.
Okay, so turquoise is the color of the evening.
Yes. How are you doing tonight?
I'm amazing because it is not as cold as it has been in LA, so I'm very happy right now. And I have my mom with me. She's
Oh, hi, Mom. It's gorgeous.
I know,
Yes.
right?
Yes, Mom.
She's such a diva in the best way.
Fantastic. So talk to us about what it's like for you to be here this evening. This is one of the biggest parties of the year. SAG Awards weekend is always so much fun. Give us a sense of the energy and how you're feeling.
Well, this is my first time at this event because it's my first time going to the SAG Awards this year.
Wow.
I'm also a SAG Ambassador. So
That's right.
Joey King and myself are the SAG Ambassadors, which is super cool. So yesterday we did the red carpet rollout, silver carpet rollout.
Oh, it's silver?
It is silver this year.
Thank you for that
and,
tip.
We did it with the Subaru dogs. I don't know if you've seen the Subaru commercials with those cute dogs where they're driving their families. Yeah, they're all over the carpet, and they helped us roll it out, so it was great.
And your show's coming back for a 4th season, Dear White People. Incredible. Congratulations. I'm sure it's a little bittersweet, though, the final season.
Yeah, it is. I'm really grateful that we've had 3 seasons, you know, of a show, of a multifaceted, multicultural show that says something that's meaningful. And so to get a 4th season,
Right.
to be able to really round out these storylines and to know that it's the final season means that our whole cast and writers, everyone can really put our hearts into it and say that final goodbye that feels like senior year, you know?
You know, when people know that the end is near, sometimes they tend to take a little something from set. Maybe an outfit, maybe a little piece of furniture. Any plans? Some clothes. Any plans to heist a little something?
Oh, I have been in this business for 15 years. I know what assets are and I know how to get them.
Okay. My kind of girl. I like that. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Go
you.
inside and have a good time.
Thank you so
And if you see
much.
anything that you can get for us, let me know.
I'll be looking out.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That is
Yeah, Logan
great.
Browning. She's a SAG ambassador with Joey King. So it's
gorgeous.
amazing. Yeah. Hello. Hi. How's it going?
Is this a reunion?
Oh,
No,
I don't
I'm just
think
a fan.
So I don't think we've ever met in person, but we follow. No, I know, because you follow me on Twitter.
I'm a huge fan, yeah.
Thank you.
What do you love about her? Tell us.
I mean, what is there not to love?
I know.
Such an icon. I feel like just an idol, truly.
I remember you followed me on Twitter, and then I was like, oh, she's on Glow, and I love her too. So I followed you back, and then an online friendship was born.
Oh, yeah. I'm just a massive fan of the show and everyone on it, and you've been so successful, and so kind and smart and poised, and yeah.
I'm a fan of you. Congratulations on Glow.
I'm just here watching this. I love this.
I'm like, I could talk about Survivor, but what?
I didn't know you were right here. I was just saying, yeah.
So what else do you love about her? Tell us.
No, let's talk about your show. What's been the coolest move that you've gotten to do on the show?
Oh, gosh, maybe a suplex or the up and over. I really like. You like jump up on the top rope, and then somebody runs under you, and you jump backwards over them.
Okay, I'm looking at your arms. I don't see any bruises today.
Well, we haven't been in training in a year.
Okay.
We're going back.
You're going back. Okay, so is that what happens?
I'd come limping on here. Yeah.
Is that fun though? We've talked to some of the Glow girls. Just being able to push yourself in that way physically, I heard it's just such a thrill. It's demanding on the body, but it is thrilling to know that your body can do that.
When I got the role, I didn't want to wrestle. I was horrified and scared and never thought I'd be capable of doing that. But it's the most empowering thing I've ever done. It's like stage combat. You're flipping yourself over. I mean, it's things I never thought. I was an actor, not an athlete, so it's been the most empowering experience truly ever.
Have there been any accidents?
Yeah.
Not minor. I mean, minor. Yeah, at one point, Betty, I think.
Betty Gilpin.
Yes. One of the stars of the show, Liberty Bell, she ran into Chavo Guerrero Jr., who's our trainer, when he was doing an up and over. So she got a concussion.
Oh.
I think that was before the SAG Awards last year, maybe.
No. Okay.
But apart from that, nobody's in a wheelchair, no broken bones.
Okay.
So.
All right.
You're horrified.
No. I just want you to
It's
stay
not that
safe.
bad.
I just want you to stay safe.
No, they keep. They take care of us.
They take care of
Yeah.
you. All right. Well, anything else you'd like to say to her before
I have
we let
so
you go
many
inside?
questions, inside tips.
You
I
get
need.
to ask her one.
Would you ever do?
Are they idols or are they actually hidden?
No, they're actually hidden. Would you ever do Survivor?
I would love to. I just think I would be so horrible because I get hangry. I get way too not eating. Yeah, it would make me super angry.
And then you'd
ever
put
wanna do
somebody in a
it?
suplex if they didn't give you any food.
So I'd be voted off. That's.
Britt, thank you so much for stopping by. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you. I love that she loved you so much. That was fantastic.
Carolyn, hello. Carolyn Aaron, you are incredible on Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. How are you doing tonight?
I'm so happy to be here. I really am. It's a beautiful night, and I'm happy to be a Maisel on the carpet.
Okay, so
Right.
I am all caught up.
Oh, you are?
Yes, it's
Okay.
one of my favorite shows.
Really? Oh,
And I binged it in 2 days.
I know.
Families go through a lot of changes.
Yes, ma'am.
No spoiler alerts, but the families get a little closer than people would like.
Yes, I think so. Before season 3 dropped, we weren't allowed, we had talking points about what you could say. You couldn't say anything. I went, why are we even talking to people? We can't say anything. But now that the season's dropped, it's sort of not a secret. And I mean, we don't know until we actually film it. Like, I have no idea where the story's going either.
Right.
So I'm as much a part of the audience as I am in it, which is kind of fun.
People are always thinking that you and Kevin Pollak are actually together.
Which is one of the great compliments. But here's what's really funny. Kevin and I are both married to people named Jamie.
Really?
So whenever we do things like this, we go, where are the Jamies? When we're doing carpet and stuff.
Do you ever go on double dates in real life, you and your cast members?
Well, the cast hangs out a lot socially, but we're all spread out.
Okay.
So half of us are in California, half of us are in New York, and Alex is in Barcelona. So every time we come together, it's a reunion.
Yes.
Which is kind of fun.
I love that.
I heard this crazy story that Rachel Brosnahan was injured because of her corset and her ribs fused together. Do you know anything about that?
It's the most insane but hilarious thing I ever heard. And it would much more likely happen to me in terms of getting into these dresses, because I'm just telling you.
The fashion is fantastic. This jacket is extraordinary.
It's wonderful. Let me just, and the fashion on the show is.
Yes.
And Rachel does have that tiny of a waist. That was
Really?
not, architecture.
Oh,
That's
I
her.
was hoping that was CGI. She's so
I know,
damn lucky.
I know. It's like she was designed for the era.
All right. Well, we're going to let you get inside and
Thank you
party.
so
Please
much.
save
And
us
you
a
enjoy-
dance.
I will save you a dance,
All
and
right.
thank you, ladies.
Congratulations.
See you inside. You'll see me tomorrow. Yes.
SAG Awards.
Absolutely.
Yes. Stop by us.
Please come see us. All right. It's a date.
She's so great.
She's
And that
fantastic.
show is
I love that show. I
amazing.
binged it in 2 days. I didn't sleep. I literally just like got up. Oh, hi.
Hello. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Riverdale in the house. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
We are fantastic.
Yeah.
Feeling good this SAG Awards weekend. How are
Yeah, I
you
know.
feeling?
I'm feeling really good. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Your show has this
Yes.
huge fan base. Did you ever expect that it'd be so popular?
No one ever expects that. It was, I mean, the enthusiasm for the show, there's nothing better. There's nothing better. It's so great.
And the great thing about the show is
Yeah.
that a number of different generations can enjoy
know.
it.
I'll have parents like guiltily be like, well, I got my teenager to watch it. I'm like, it's okay. It's all right.
I
Do
love
you
that.
have a favorite scene or day of shooting that you had on the show?
I do. There was a scene that I did with Luke, because it was Luke, first season, and I had to confess to him that I was behind buying his company the whole time, and it was like a total betrayal, and it was horrible. It was hard to do, but that moment was so real for me and Luke, and we're both so emotional, and it was just a really special thing. Yeah.
You know,
That one.
one of the, it's so unfortunate his passing, but one of the beautiful things is that we all realized just how much she was beloved. And so
He
that was
was
really
like-
special.
I mean, he was so stable as a person to go to for any questions, for anything, for just checking in, or I don't know what's going on. Do you know when they're going to start? Just anything. He was so generous and such a kind person. It was. I mean, I still have moments of like, I can't believe he's not going to come around the corner from his trailer. It's pretty
Well,
rough.
let's shift gears.
Sure.
Other than your performance,
Yeah.
what other performances have knocked your socks off? Because it's a good year for television and
It
film.
really, really is. You know, I just When They See Us kind of blew my mind away.
Yes.
Really good, really
Powerful.
powerful, absolutely amazing. You know, one that actually hasn't, it's not really an award season one, but the Aeronauts.
Oh.
Their performances were amazing.
Yes.
Really, just
Yes.
like acting 101, absolutely incredible.
Do you have a guilty pleasure that you like to binge watch, or that
Yeah,
you binge watched
I
and
do.
recommended to someone?
I
Tell
mean,
us, tell us.
it's probably everyone's guilty pleasure, but anytime Grease is playing anywhere, I'm
The best.
like, right in front, and then I put it in the CD, and yeah, always.
We love it.
Well,
get on
have
in
a
there
good
and have
time
a
in
good
there. Are you going to
time.
be dancing it up?
I will be.
All
I
right,
will
we'll
be.
see you
All
on
right,
the
we'll
dance
see
floor.
ya.
All right. Oh, I hear some Maria.
Oh,
let's
there's a
get
party.
everybody. Maria,
Well, there's a DJ
Maria.
inside. I hope that all those people that said they were going to dance are actually going to be dancing
Listen,
inside.
I know that. Oh, hi.
Hi.
We were having a dance party over here. Come and join us.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm
Yeah.
feeling good. Feeling windy. It's very windy out here.
It's unusually cold here,
yeah,
huh?
a little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But it's a hot party in there.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. The carpet looks great,
Yes.
and I'm excited to go inside. It's gonna be fun.
Thank you so much. Speaking of excitement,
Yes.
what performances have really knocked your socks off this year? What's gotten you really excited? Because there's a lot of great television and film out there.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yes.
Joaquin.
Yes.
I mean, it's like phenomenal. It's a joke.
Yeah.
No pun intended. Literally, it's like I mean, his performance, and as an actress, just watching him perform was just absolutely incredible. And I mean, I was speechless. I'm still kind of speechless from that performance. I mean, where
The
he
physical
went
transformation,
was, yeah, I mean,
the
where he went for
emotional
that
journey.
role was absolutely incredible, and I bow down to him. So I really hope he takes the Oscar.
He's someone that I think a lot of actors look up to and they're inspired by. Like growing up, when you wanted to be an actress, like who was the person you kind of wanted to be?
Oh my gosh, Angelina Jolie. Angelina.
You
of
look
course.
like her a little bit.
A little.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like a baby Jolie.
Oh well,
Yeah.
let's hope I have the same career. I'm hoping. Yeah, I mean Angelina Jolie, and I mean just watching incredible people like that, like Joaquin and Angelina. It's just like, it's super, super, super like heartwarming, especially what they do just for their like
Their craft.
Craft.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Like what they're building in their career is just absolutely amazing.
And they both have incredible range. The idea that
Yeah.
she can do something super serious, but also do something
super
physical,
light,
like
yeah.
Lara Croft Tomb Raider,
Yeah,
really
exactly.
physically demanding. It's
Yeah,
great.
it's
Is that what
amazing.
you aspire to for your career as well, Miss?
Yeah,
Cindy, right?
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely doing everything possible. I mean, that's why I do what I do. I'm
right.
excited.
We're gonna let
have
you go inside and
fun.
have a good time.
Thanks for stopping by.
See you inside. Yeah.
Hello.
Come on. Hi. Yeah, it's a 2-for-1 deal.
So nice.
How's
You
your-
guys look gorgeous.
Thank
How's
you.
your
So
night
do
going?
you.
So fun. Just got here.
Yeah.
Super nice. Super exciting.
It's gonna be a good time in there.
Yeah, I know.
We promise.
I'm very excited. I know. Like, no, the interview's great, but
We'll hurry you along. Really quickly, top of the year, top of the decade, any New Year's resolutions that you have, any that you've kept, any that you've broken? Tell
I
us.
think I've broken all of the diet and drinking ones already. No, you know what? I just like this year. This year's about fun, so I'm trying to just not take myself or anything too seriously.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
hear
like
you.
The next fun thing that you have planned that you can't wait to do.
one of my best friend's birthday parties is right after this, so I'm going. Yes.
Can
Yes.
we come?
Yeah, you guys want to come along? No, let's go.
Can we?
Yeah.
Plus
I have
two?
a car ready for you. It'll be right there. It's downtown. We're dressed appropriately.
Yes.
It's great. Yes. That is the next fun thing I'm doing.
Is that something? Do you go really big for birthday parties? Is that a thing?
Do I what?
Do you go really big for birthday parties?
You know, it's my friend's 40th, and so for this, it's like yes, like we have to make this a night he will remember. So yeah,
Or not remember.
That's the point.
Right.
Yes, we'll remember it. He will not. Yes. But no, I have also I have a new show coming out actually on Thursday night, the 23rd on
Well, tell
Fox
us
called
about it.
Outmatched. Yeah, me and Jason Biggs, and this woman right here who I'm actually gonna grab
And
in
played,
a second.
You played Jason Biggs' character's Mrs., correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So we play husband and wife. We have 4 kids. 3 of those kids are off the charts geniuses. We are not geniuses. We have no idea how we birthed 3 geniuses. And then we have 1 kid who's, normal. Yeah. So
Jason
it's
Biggs'
fun.
real wife posted about you on her Instagram.
She does. We do. We like mess with each other all the time. It's so fun. It's
It's Jenny is her
it's
name.
Jenny Mullen.
Jenny
Yeah.
Mullen,
So I
yeah.
actually, it was very funny. I had read one of her books, but then Jason told me I had to read the other book before we came back to work here in December because that was my research. So yeah.
She's a great writer.
What's something
funny?
What's something surprising about them that people wouldn't know?
Oh my gosh, how normal they are. I guess they kind of give like their whole life is or at least Jenny posts a lot on Instagram or whatever, but they're really, really chill, amazing, wonderful people. And I don't know that people totally get that because they do live their lives in the spotlight a little bit. So yeah.
Well, congrats on the new show. Can't wait to see it and have fun in there.
Thank you all so much.
Congratulations. Take care. She's so great. So Jenny and I know each other in New York, and she is laugh out loud funny, great
Yeah.
writer, really honest. She was on the cover of Parents Magazine, which is a Meredith publication.
Shout out.
Shameless plug. But she keeps it so real about life and marriage and the challenges and the ups and downs and the fun times and all of that. So it's great. I'm sure she picked Jenny's brain to sort of like get prepared to
and the
play.
show sounds really good.
It sounds like a good
For anyone
time.
just joining us, we're here at Chateau Marmont
Yes, we
for
are.
Entertainment Weekly's Pre-SAG Awards party. We're talking to all the stars coming down the carpet. And as you can tell, there's a lot of great energy here. It's a little hectic at times, but we're having fun.
We are having a good time.
Do you have someone that you really want to meet tonight? Or a show, someone that you want to see from a certain show?
Brad Pitt, but
He might be rolling by.
yes. Did I mention Brad Pitt? Okay.
All right, Brad
Wait,
Pitt.
is there someone that you want to see?
Anyone from Schitt's Creek?
Yes,
because
that is your favorite show.
It's my favorite
One of your
show.
favorites. Yes.
And I can say it because it's SCHITT. So that's just so everyone knows. If you don't know the show, you should watch it.
It's very
And
good.
because they just had
Eugene
their
Levy,
yes.
yes.
And it was their last season.
It was their last season.
But it's really funny. It's the only show that really makes me laugh out loud.
Yes.
I'm not a big laugher when I watch things.
You really?
But
You
Schitt's
ha-
Creek?
Now, I feel that way about Fleabag.
Okay, Fleabag's another one.
The writing is incredible. Phoebe Waller-Bridge, I can't get enough of her. As you know, I'm obsessed with her. Also, anybody from Parasite, favorite film of the year. Cannot wait to see anyone from Parasite. I mean, there's just so much great television.
Yeah,
The
there's a
Morning
lot.
Show is fantastic. Steve Carell, Jennifer Aniston, all of their meltdowns, epic. I can't. I mean, I just so much.
Yeah,
so much.
The Handmaid's
Succession,
Tale. And
Handmaid's Tale. Really, just a lot of good television. I mean, if Eddie Murphy or Jamie Foxx happened to show up, I mean, I'd have to talk to them.
Yeah.
But
All right, looks like we have Joey King. Hello, Joey. How are you? I love this look.
Thank you so much.
It's
I'm wearing
gorgeous.
Victor and Rolf.
You are wearing it well.
Oh, stop it.
You are someone who tends to have candy in your pockets, in your clutches. Are you carrying anything tonight?
Tonight, it's just my phone and my keys.
Okay.
It's a little bit boring this evening. But I made, before I came here, something I did do that was cool, was I made homemade pumpkin seed butter today.
Ooh.
It took so long.
Really?
Recommend. It's too long. I almost broke my food processor.
Speaking of broke, you almost got your bones broken by one of your co-hosts.
I was like, where is this going?
Segue. You see, I got there.
I was like, what are you about to say? I did.
Walk us through that, because we saw the injury on Instagram. You were attacked by an award. Tell us what happened.
A Golden Globe got me in the head.
And it was Patricia Arquette's.
It was Patricia Arquette's Golden Globe. If there's anyone's Golden Globe I want to knock my head, it's Patricia's. It was an accident. We were in a photo booth, and she like raised it, and I took a bow, and then the rest is history. So it was, yeah. It was
Things are heavy, not made of chocolate.
No, I thought people would always exaggerate when they would get on stage and be like, "Ooh, this is heavy." I'm like, "Yeah, right." But then I held it, and I was like, "Jesus Christ!"
You did an interview with us, I think for either Globes or Critics' Choice, and you were fangirling over Andrew Scott, the hot priest.
Yep.
But we never got the follow-up if you actually got to meet him or talk to
No, I
him.
never said hi. I'm such a chicken, man. When it comes to like award shows and things like this, I'm such a creep. I watch everybody, and I never say hi to anyone I'm a fan of. I'm just like, no, they'll think I'm annoying, and so I just keep it to myself, always.
Well, you might have a chance to run into him again here. So what would you say to him?
Oh, see, that's the thing. What would I say that no one else has already said? What am I going to be like, I loved you in Fleabag and Sherlock? He's like, thanks. I have no idea.
But maybe he's a big fan of the act, and it'll be...
See, maybe, but maybe not, you know? Who knows? Who knows? I guess I have to say hi and find out, right?
You know, you underwent a huge physical transformation for this role. You had to shave your head. You wore fake teeth. What was that like for you? I mean, I'm sure that's a dream for an actor to be able to really dive into a character like that, but walk me through that. And what did you think of yourself bald with weird teeth?
I mean, you said it best. It is a dream for an actor. I feel like to do something as exciting and transformative, shaving my head and kind of stripping myself of my vanity was a really small price to pay. I had a really great time doing it, and I kind of missed the shaved head. It was nice. I didn't have to think about anything. Now I've got all this fake hair in. I'm so transparent, whatever. I've just got a ton of extensions, and hi, everyone.
Looks great.
Thank you.
Well, last thing, you're a SAG Ambassador
Yes.
with Logan Browning. Very exciting.
So
So what does that mean to you?
Oh my gosh, it was so touching when SAG asked me to be an ambassador, because getting to attend as an ambassador and as a nominee, it just feels so special. The SAG Awards have such a huge place in my heart because I always vote every year, and so being part of a committee and a union and knowing that like everyone that does what I do is voting, it feels so great to have my peers, you know, think I deserve to be there. It's really touching.
Okay, so we've got a few bets going, and since you are a voter, tell us.
Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win?
Oh man, I'll draw up some bets tonight. I'll put money on. Is that bad? Gambling on for the SAG?
No, not at all.
I don't think so either. I think Joaquin's gonna win. I mean, we all know that.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Michelle Williams will probably win, or Patricia Arquette. I'm rooting for Patricia and Michelle. I love Michelle. I love Patricia though. You know. I think it's gonna be a very exciting night. I get to sit next to my grandma and my mom. It's going to be great.
Girls'
What
night
are you
out.
wearing tomorrow?
Oh, I am wearing a custom gown. I'm very excited. I just tried it on again tonight, and it fits great. So hopefully no misfortunes tomorrow, but I think it'll be great. I'm very excited.
You're going to knock it out of the park.
Yeah, we're excited to see you tomorrow.
Oh,
Thanks for
guys,
stopping by.
Thank you.
So
Have
much.
fun.
She's fantastic. When she was telling us that her and Patricia Arquette got really close during filming, they remain close to this day. And I love that.
I
Love that
know.
energy. And she's safe. She
Yeah,
is safe.
she did have a really bad bruise
I
on her head, so
know.
hopefully that doesn't happen again.
No, she'll be fine.
But this was really fun.
The
What was your
party's
highlight?
over. I know.
Learning the floss from the kids
Learning
from
a lot.
Big Little Lies.
Showing those little kids the Running Man. Had to show those kids how it's done.
Well, thank you everyone for watching. And of course, we're going to be at the Shrine Auditorium tomorrow for People in EW and TNT's Red
that
Carpet
Jeremy
Live.
Parsons?
Also, it's Jeremy Parsons.
He's also
starting
gonna be with
at
us.
5:30 p.m. Eastern Time on People in EW channel. So make sure you check it out. See you then. For now, goodbye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.